And at the pole position in the 7X out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, it's Hunter Sandy. Two Sandys outside in the 34 machine.
That outside row to catch up, please.
Out of Las Cruces, New Mexico, in the Chaparral Machine Works number 34, it's Stephen Matthews. Row 2 to the inside in 17R.
We're lights out the flagman. We're lights
out of Berrino, New Mexico, in the Hurlburt Construction, 17R, that's Miguel Rincon. Row 3 to the inside in 16C out of Tucson, Arizona, that's Richard Catlin. Two Catlins outside. The 27 of Vincent Prijon starting 5th. Then we have Caleb Gaines, his outside. Daniel Sanchez Jr., Jeremy Dubois, Jimmy Marta, Gabriel Ledesma, Kelsey Niehoff, Ray Abbott, Katie Sills, Ryder McCutcheon, Cole Turner, and Landon Milo. So a good lineup here to kick off your feature races here tonight. The 7X and the 34 will fire away this time by, and we are back to racing here at Vado. The 7X of Hunter Sandy out there in front. But here comes the 17R of Miguel Rincon, bringing along the 173J for the ride. And here comes Daniel Sanchez Jr.
3 wide in the middle of the pack. Dubois, Turner, keep an eye on those guys as they work their way to the field. Ryder McCutcheon as well. Things are going to shape up to be good at the end of this one. But right now, Shady going to lead lap 1 here, Dustin.
Yeah, so it's going to be the 7X of Hunter Sandy out there in front. But the 173J of Daniel Sanchez Jr., here he comes to the inside. He brings the 17R of Miguel Rincon along for the ride. But across the stripe, it's the 7X of Hunter Sandy leading the way.
Daniel Sanchez Jr. going to take a peek to the inside for the race lead. Down the back straightaway, Sanchez going to hold on to second. Meanwhile, Rincon runs third. Trouble. Jimmy Marta goes sideways in the exit of turn number 2. He is off the racetrack. We stay green for the moment.
The 7X of Hunter Sandy will have the race lead, but he's under attack. It's the 173J of Daniel Sanchez Jr. Here he comes to the inside, almost side by side, now side by side. But Daniel Sanchez Jr., your new race leader here tonight.
Yeah, he'll take the lead as Sandy will have second. New race leader, first lead change of the night here in this feature event. Rincon second. How about Cole Turner? He started 15th in the last row, and he is up to 4th. Down the back straightaway, Cole Turner trying to clean sweep the weekend off of corner number 4. Oh, how about off of corner number 2? Ryder McCutcheon side by side with Dubois. That's going to be the battle there for 6. Ryder McCutcheon on the move as well, Dustin.
Yeah, the 10-year-old of Ryder McCutcheon in the 5 machine. He will have 6th. This time past the stripe, but the 173J of Daniel Sanchez Jr. in a turn number 3. He will be first. The 7X of Hunter Sandy in second. Cole Turner in third. And Miguel Rincon in 4th.
Down the back straightaway, Daniel Sanchez going to hold on to the race lead here. It's a 1.6 second lead over Hunter Sandy. Cole Turner running in third. Trouble as Rincon goes sideways in turn number 2. That will draw the Tuscan Cattle caution as Rincon goes around there in turn number 2, Dustin.
Yeah, trouble for the 17R of Miguel Rincon. He was 4th, and now he will be at the tail of the pack after that yellow.
So one more caution for him. He'll be asked to leave the racetrack. But right now, Daniel Sanchez shows the way in the number 173J. Hunter Sandy running in second. Cole Turner started 15th. He is running third. Now you'll have Vincent Prijon running in the top 4, top 5. Ryder McCutcheon in the number 5. Ryder McCutcheon started 14th. Him and Turner, 14th and 15th starters. They're working their way to the front here.
Yeah, but out there in front, the 173J. Daniel Sanchez Jr. So he was actually injured about 3 weeks ago. He got his shoulder injured in a race. So it's good to see him back, and he will show the way on this restart.
Yeah, and especially after last night where he picked up the win, but then got disqualified at Tech, and obviously they went back, worked hard, and got that figured out, and they are ready to roll here tonight. So hopefully they obviously they won their heat race. They passed Gales and Tech, hoping to pass Gales and Tech after this one is all said and done. Caution lights are out. 9 laps to go here in this S&J Automotive Claimer feature event. We're back underway as the Zia Ironworks green flag is up in the air, Dustin.
Daniel Sanchez Jr. in the one, but Cole Turner right behind him. He's all over the 173J for first. Good battle for third. The 5 to the inside, the 7X to the outside. Hunter Sandy, he'll be on the outside. Ryder McCutcheon, here he comes.
Yeah, McCutcheon to the inside. They make contact down the front straightaway. McCutcheon holds on to third, and oh my, Sanchez got loose in 1 and 2. Here comes Cole Turner taking a peek for the lead. Down the back straightaway, Turner going to transition to the bottom groove of the Speedway. Here comes Turner, and here comes Ryder McCutcheon. Dubois as well, 3 wide, but battle for the lead. It's Cole Turner, third different leader of the race.
Yeah, Cole Turner in 70 had the race lead by the nose of the car, but here comes Daniel Sanchez Jr. to the outside. The 173J. He has the slight advantage over the 70. And a good battle for third. The 5 to the outside, the 9 to the inside. Ryder McCutcheon, here he comes.
Yeah, Ryder McCutcheon, him and Dubois side by side there for the third position. Ryder McCutcheon right around the outside of the Speedway, and oh my, it's not going to pay dividends for him as the outside is not the place to be right now. He's going to get passed by Dubois and by the number 7X of Hunter Sandy off of corner number 4, this time by Sanchez. Continues to show the way as him and Turner 1 and 2.
Yeah, good battle for first between the 173J and the 70. Daniel Sanchez Jr. continuing to show the way. He will come into turn number 3, but the 70 of Cole Turner has the 173J in his crosshairs, this time out of 4.
Yeah, Sanchez has the lead by 0.7 of a second over the number 70 of Turner. And the number 9 of Dubois. He'll run in third. Fourth is the number 7X of Sandy. Then Ryder McCutcheon back to 5th. So McCutcheon figured out that the top side isn't the place to be. He'll go down to the bottom now in the number 5. Let's see if Ryder McCutcheon can make up some positions here. But right now, Cole Turner looking for his 4th feature win of the season and has 3 laps to go if he wants it here as Sanchez continues to show the way.
Yeah, Cole Turner in 70. Looking to get back-to-back wins this weekend. The 173J of Daniel Sanchez Jr. looking to get his 3rd feature win on the year. He will pass the stripe first with 2 to go.
2 laps to go. Lap traffic about to come into play in this one as Sanchez has 2 lap cars, Catlin and the number 34, Stephen Matthew. He'll get around and right around the outside, coming to the white flag. 1 to go for Daniel Sanchez. As with that, Justin, white flag up in the air, bring us home.
Yeah, Daniel Sanchez Jr., 3/8 of a mile between him and victory. He will come out of 2. The 70 of Cole Turner, giving it all he got down the back straightaway, but this time off of corner number 4, we have a yellow right before we come to the checkered flag with the 34 and the 9 coming together. That time out of 2 and the 34 of Stephen Matthew. Looks like a little damage to that hood of the car.
Wow. Okay, on the final lap of all things, this is going to make things very interesting on the restart between Sanchez, Turner, Dubois obviously was running 3rd. You hate to see that for him in the number 9 car. But now Hunter Sandy will have 3rd here, Dustin, and Ryder McCutcheon will have 4th. So it's going to be interesting if anybody can make something happen here in this late restart. It's going to be a green-white at the same time, have 1 lap to battle it out for the victory here tonight.
37, 21
and so Daniel Sanchez Jr. trying to hold on here tonight, but the 70 of Cole Turner looking to take it away from him. And the 7X of Hunter Sandy looking to shock both of them. And so the 173J of Daniel Sanchez Jr. He's actually a 14-year-old in his first full season.
28 down, 37 up, 21 in down, 28
he won back in April, just a month ago on the 3rd of April, so at the beginning of that month. And he also won at the beginning of this month on May 1st. So he has 2 feature wins on the year, looking for his 3rd feature win of the 2021 season.
Well, you talk about him getting a win on May 1st. Well, at the last day of May, can he start the month with a win and end the month with a win? We'll find out. He is 1 lap away. Can he get it done?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if Daniel Sanchez Jr. can hang on with 1 to go. The 70 and the 7X breathing down his neck in row number 2. And off of corner number 4, we are back to racing here at Vado.
Down the front straightaway, Sanchez going to take the lead. Dustin, bring us home.
Daniel Sanchez Jr. out of 2. The 70 of Cole Turner gassing it out there, trying to give it all he has as we have one more yellow. This one is not ready to end as we have another yellow in turn number 2. And we'll have one more restart for the 173J and the 70.
28, you'll drop
as both of them looking to get multiple wins
I'm not going to tell you again,
on the 2021 season.
Out that start again. Your lineup is 173, 70.
And so the La Mesa, New Mexico native in the SNJ Automotive, Mesilla Valley Transportation, Hurlburt Construction, 173J, Daniel Sanchez Jr. will show the way on this restart. As again, we have 1 to go. As we will have a single file restart in this one to decide a winner in this SNJ Automotive Claimers feature. And starting second, the Las Cruces, New Mexico native in the Rick's Performance Georgian Rita Beard John DiMartino Prevette Custom, number 70, Cole Turner. As we are single file, we have 1 to go around here. And then we will have 1 to go in this feature race. And so Cole Turner, barely turning 15 this past Monday, looking to get his 4th feature win on the season.
And how I mentioned earlier, they set a goal at the beginning of the season, and their goal was to win 3 races. Well, guess what? They won that 3rd one last night. Now they're talking about a championship. So a lot of great things happening in this division. Dustin, 1 lap to go. Bring us home, buddy.
And here we go off of corner number 4. Green and white in the air. We are back to racing with 1 to go. Daniel Sanchez Jr. with a good restart. He will come out at 2. The 70 of Cole Turner putting his pedal through the floorboard, this time into 3, but off of corner number 4. Your winner in 173J, it'll be Daniel Sanchez Jr. over Cole Turner, Ryder McCutcheon, the 7X of Hunter Sandy, and the 27 of Vincent Prigion. Man, race fans,